disconnected. Ready to pair.
So we're going to pair it now. Okay. All right, let's see if there's sound now.
It's not all the way up. I'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. Oh, we've got sound. Blast off. All right, listen. It's probably good that we didn't have sound, but listen here. Listen closely. Pay attention. I know you don't always pay attention. Old grandpa here. Pop, but, or Papa, or Poppy, or the G-Man, or the Mad Hatter, but it's time to pay a little bit of attention. Here we go. Today, in working with Marty and the other Fox Nation folks, we figured out for all of us how we could do crypto. So if we wanted to do a withdrawal, we could do it with crypto. So we all went on and got Kraken. When I say we got Kraken, Kraken, and that's tied in with the USDT CR20. All right, so we now can receive, the three of us, and probably many more since the word has been spreading, crypto through Kraken. And here's the important stuff about this, and I'll just take a moment to tell you it's very important. When you go to the withdrawal page, some of it will populate, some of the information, your name, etc., your alternate email, So after you see that populate, here are the things you need to pay attention to. Your name at the top must be the same as your name as the owner of the, what do you call it?
I don't know the terminology.
Okay, you've got to be the account holder. That's what we were looking for. Look at there. Just stick with me and we'll figure it out. All right. So you got to be the account holder and you got to have the same name at the top. Critical. All right. And then if you're doing the crypto, you just fill out the rest of the information with name, make sure the name and everything is correct. And then from Kraken, you would have gotten a crypto address. I had no idea about that till yesterday, last night. So we got a crypto address, RobLynn Live. And what we did, and we were able to do this, is we can use the same crypto address for this one over here and this one over here. But bear in mind, the information at the top and at the bottom has got to be the same. The crypto address, okay, can be the same for multiple people. And we found that out from Kraken customer support today. So there, that's that. However, get a load of this, kids. Today, I went on one of Lynn's accounts for her on her behalf, and I withdrew money direct to the bank. Whoo, doggies!
Yay.
I was able to input, and it does the same thing. You just click at the top, and you need to make sure you're not, if you want to withdraw it all, you withdraw it all. You can up to 25,000, or you change the number to top, and that's what I did. I reduced it down to where there's still money left in the wallet for extra goody things that we're going to be doing with other solutions. So make sure, and here we go again, make sure of a couple of things. First off, the account holder equals the name at the top, okay, with next to the email, the alternate email. Make sure those are the same, because I had a crypto one come back to me, bounced it right back because I put my name as the account holder and it was actually Miss Nakamoto. So we worked that out, and you'll get, if you do something like that, you're going to get a letter, an email right away within a day or so from Onpassive that says rejected, and that's what happened to me. Okay, so that's when I learned through Kraken and through Onpassive that everything's got to be the same. So you enter all the information. Now here's 2 bits of information that are very important. If you bank with a large bank, they may have their own SWIFT code. Bank of America, Citibank, what's the other one? Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase. They have their own SWIFT code, and there's a place on the left side to enter that. However, again, some banks use a correspondent bank, okay? And in that case, what you enter is your account number, your routing number and your account number. And then Onpassive, when they send it out, it will go to the correspondent bank. How smart is that? Real smart. So if you bank with the big boys, they'll have a SWIFT code. And many of the smaller banks around the world will too. But most small banks, most community banks, and all credit unions around the globe don't have a SWIFT code. And that's good to know.
Yeah, very good.
The information you fill out all the way to the bottom. You submit, you hit the submit button or the finish button, whatever it is on the first screen. That takes you to an OTP screen to verify who you are. And this is both on the crypto side and on the money side going to a bank. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now the SWIFT code, there's a place for it. If your bank has a SWIFT code, if they don't, make sure you put in the routing number, which if you're looking at one of your checks will be on the left side of the checking. It's 9 numbers, and then look to the right for the account number. Very important. Okay. Now, what happens is if you go through a correspondent bank, it delays an additional 5 days. And I got that from the fine folks at Wells Fargo yesterday when I called them. I said, "You're our correspondent to Bank of Tampa. Will that delay it?" He said, "Yes, about 5 days. So, fortunately for Nakamoto and Gorman, we had another account, a second account, and it was at Bank of America. So we were able to do it. We did a crypto. We got rejected. We did another crypto. It went through with another account, and we did a withdrawal. A withdrawal, get that now. And there was no red bar across the top with the X. So how lit is all that?
It went through fine.
Went through fine. It took me less than 2 minutes to do a withdrawal. Both withdrawals. Less than 2 minutes. It is lightning fast. It is AI and machine learned with Onpassive.
And the idea when you do make a withdrawal request is not to use any symbols. You just put the number in of what you want to take out.
That was the problem. Many people from different countries had put their country's flag in. They put their country's banking. When I say banking, had put their currency in there. No. It's coming to you in U.S. dollars that will be converted. So it's important that you don't put anything else. Don't add anything. That messed everything up for the last 2 days.
If you want $100, you type 100, right?
Correct.
If you want 500, you type 500.
And it will populate the double zeros.
And that is it. So I think people were adding stuff to the numbers, and that's why they were getting.
Some people were adding dollar signs. I mean, thank goodness our crackerjack, and I mean crackerjack tech guys, figured all that out in just a short period of time, less than 30 hours, I believe. So thank you guys and girls.
We hope that will help you when you want to withdraw, and you'll do it correctly the first time. Don't repeat the mistakes that we made.
And we had made those mistakes, but hey, our learning
benefits you.
Benefits all of us.
So you will not make the mistakes.
That's I told Marty and Dan, and I didn't speak with Mike, but I did speak with Chris Johnson, said we'll just briefly mention that, and that's all we do. So we do have a show tonight as well. How long did 10 minutes. All right, we better get going. Let's get moving. You can post any questions you might have about what I mentioned on all of our behalfs tonight in the chat, and we'll try to see it, and if we see it, we'll certainly address it. Let's talk about Friday.
And Suraj is appreciative. He says, absolutely fantastic. RobLynn Live regarding #Onpassive, payment options and withdrawal process.
All right. Now, as far as deposits, where you want to pay for a solution or product known as OConnect for now and soon to be others, it's important, very important, that you follow the prompts. Okay. But The merchants are still working with Onpassive staff to create a streamlined version of this. So stand by. I mean, if they can correct something in 30 hours, I'll bet they can correct the next thing in the same amount of time or less. So stand by. Just be a little more patient. It's exciting times. It's promises made, promises kept. And that's how we do it. That's Ash Mafar way.
And Taeyang has a cute little joke.
I have an addiction of having lots of money in my bank account. Unfortunately, I'm suffering from withdrawals.
That's
Well,
cute.
that's a good one. All right,
Like
now we'll
that
take
one.
that one to the bank.
Yeah.
A
That's a good one too.
follow-up to that. All right, Ty, thanks for being here, brother. We're glad you're not working tonight.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a peek at what happened today. All right, there were a number of webinars. There were several chats. As everybody knows, Red's very beautiful daughter and wife and himself, he's going to be invited as well to give the bride away, are having a wedding tomorrow. So look for pictures. Don't look for Red at 11. He'll probably still trying to tie that bow tie. And don't look for, you may see a Facebook post. Red said he was going to, what the heck? Dirty shirt. Okay. So you may see Red sometime, and I know you're going to see him. There'll be a picture of him with a pint in his hand. And that's not a pint of orange juice either. All right. So 6:30 a.m. brought us Papua New Guinea with the OES folks, and, of course, Marcia and Mark Tina, and, of course, Sifu Francis, and the one and only Mr. Computer, the headset guy, Chris Tiazone. So there you have it. At 8 a.m., along came Wasim and Aisha doing their thing. At 11:30, Chris Johnson dropped by, and he fired the troops up pretty good. 11:30 also brought us the GDO, the Global.
Dedicated Onpassive.
That's correct. Just seeing if you're paying attention tonight with engineer Sushanta Biswas. Thank you, engineer Sushanta. He's always on fire, that guy.
Yes.
12 p.m. brought you Marty Pop DeGarmo, and what does he do? He one-ups the RobLynn Live show. He gets Colin's mana to get there. So Colin showed up with a cough drop, so his throat would be okay for later on today. He and Marty went back and forth on what it takes to do, just in general, no specifics, about getting this show on the road. And we are on the road now, for sure. There's Bay Rubin from the one and only Dubai, and he has sent us pictures. We have proof. There is a train station, folks. There is a Burj Khalifa. There is a mall. There is the Majlis cars. So, and there is the mall at Abu Dhabi. Naysayers, beware. You're about to get squashed. Okay. Then, I don't know why I'm so fired up, but at 2 p.m., along came Dr. Yvonne Mundi. Boom. And that worked better. And at 4 p.m., and Yvonne had quite a crew on board today. I think we heard from Jeffrey Morlock. We heard from John Barilla. We heard from quite a few ladies. We heard from Miss Nakamoto.
Did you say Engineer Sushanta?
I was getting ready to say that. Engineer Sushanta was the star of that show, as he is everywhere he goes. So that was cool. Very cool. Now, let's move on. 4 o'clock brought you Comfort Contour and the late edition of Comfort. 2 p.m. Oh, no, let's make it 2000 hours military time, or 8 p.m. Yes, indeed, do. It's that time again for RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
I was going to say, and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Okay.
Abdul Halim says, Sir, when will start subscription?
Okay, you can do it now with crypto, from what we're told. And Kraken is a good place to go through, but you can only use, I believe, in the crypto, the one that's already in the computer populated by Onpassive, I believe. I'm not sure of that. Marty might be able to correct me on that. But yes, crypto is right now the only effective way to.
Pedro says, hello. I tried with Visa credit card, was rejected. What do I do to obtain crypto?
Before you do that, if you haven't tried today, It goes, oh no, the activated,
Yeah,
the crypto.
Okay.
Marty tomorrow, I believe, is going to post the 3 easy steps or 4 easy steps. And I'd rather him explain that than me. I wrote it down, but it'd be better off coming from Marty. He's got a louder voice anyway. So Pedro, if you can bear with us, he may even come on tonight on that O Connect. So you might look for him there, or in the morning or in the afternoon at 12 noon. And there's 195 of you guys here. Come on, giddy up. Let's get 200.
It's fabulous.
Not as good at 8:16. Not too shabby, if I might say so. So it's a little past 8. We started early, and we had no sound. How cool is that? RobLynn Live is on time and has no sound. Good job, executive producer. Okay, we're not firing her yet. Not yet. So we're going to have a lively chat that sometimes is about an hour, sometimes an hour and a quarter, sometimes an hour and a half. So stay tuned. We may have more tidbits. We may have a few nuggets that may get dropped tonight. We don't know. Friday is always a good night for that kind of stuff. And when we had Friday Night Live, it wasn't unusual for Sir Ash to drop by. So we'll have to see what Ash is up to later tonight. All right. So it's around 8:30. Lynn, that's her name. Lynn Nakamoto will have the Where's Ollie Boy contest in the virtual background. Lynn will ring Grandma Bobby's bell. Speaking of Grandma Bobby, today, and that Grandma Bobby is Barbara Georgette Mosier Gorman, my mom, my brother Clifford's mom, and the grandmother to a number of grandchildren. She passed in 1996 in the month of October, October 5th. So we'll be having yahrzeit for her. And I just wanted to say I was going to come to the cemetery, Mom, today and put the normal stones around the marker. And it was pouring down rain here. In fact, we had a flood. So bear with me, Mom. I'll be there. I can't go tomorrow because it's Shabbat, but I will be there Sunday. Okay? And we will bring stones aplenty, one for each corner of your stone as well as Grandma Ann's.
And we have Onpassive Sir Gui Alachin. He says, I paid with crypto 3 of mine accounts. Everything went fine.
Okay, good deal. That means it doesn't necessarily have to be a specific crypto. So that's good stuff. Thank you for that.
And hello to
information.
Hanufa.
Hanufa is in the house, and we're glad of that. Okay, so at 8:30, you know who, right over here, will ring Grandma Bobby's bell.
And today we have Delisa Christie.
Delisa Christie will be monitoring the
contest. And she'll be writing down who's guessing right, and then she's going to announce a location, right? And then she's going to congratulate the top winners.
So thanks to Delisa, and thanks, was it the last couple of nights we had, last night we had Charmaine, C2, and the night before we had the only Mr. Kilgore.
James Kilgore.
Yes, James. So we appreciate everybody's helping us out in Davina's absence.
We'll have helpers through September 17, and Davina will return on the 18th of September.
But don't think either one of us is doing the backgrounds. That's still Davina.
No, this is all her artwork.
This is her artwork. My artwork is, you don't want to see it. So it's still Davina's artwork. So please pray for Ash. Okay, if you would please, his lovely wife, Ash Mahan, if I'm saying that right, Ash. And their 2 handsome boys, Omar and Yusuf, also known as the Chunkster, Chunky. This is working out good. As well as the tech media and support staffs. Around the globe for their good health and safety. Please, we need them safe, we need them sound, we need them good mind, and we need them healthy. Please send out your love, light, and prayers for anyone ill or who's been injured in an accident. As we always say, the prayer warriors are at work right here at RobLynn Live for their speedy and complete recovery. We got some announcements. I know you're shocked. We've got just a few. The announcements are getting a little bit less because we're right here. We're doing it. We're migrating and we're unmigrating. No, we're not unmigrating. What we're doing, we're migrating. We're making sure right now we can buy the product with or solution with crypto, and we can get our withdrawal up to 25000 by crypto or by bank or credit union.
Sharon's on her way to Francis Tay's OES training. It's a physical training meetup, and she's headed there, followed by lunch fellowship. It's so nice.
It's very nice. And by the way, Francis has done this now for a couple of years. It's been totally at his expense. So it's hats off, Francis.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the best.
Dedication at his own cost and his labor. All these over 2 years now. Over 2 years. That is consistency.
Consistency and very fine information always. All right, migrate. Sign your NDA is second. Enjoy the 3 free for thee and me. Check out the new website every week. Check out the Onpassive YouTube channel. Please do. And if someone you know needs your help to migrate, what's the drill? Help them. Because helping one helps us all. Okay, please. Stay engaged, stay focused, and ready to rumble is how we do it at Onpassive. That's too loud with the paper? Okay, I'll do it gently.
Just can turn it up and pull it down or something like
Okay, I'll turn it up and pull it down.
that. Try that.
Okie dokie, you're the executive producer. A lovely new announcement is that while the tech teams are working with the merchant processors, and we mentioned this earlier, we can now make our withdrawals, both with crypto and with banks. Now, that is good news. Okay, I just wanted to reiterate that. And Marty may be on tonight, later on the O Connect, and he may have some more information for you. Tonight's topic, and yes, we do have a topic, Onpassive, journey of a lifetime.
I love that.
Anybody wants to argue with me? I'll see you outside. It's raining, but I'll still see you outside. There's everything good about this journey right now. We are where we were promised we would be, right on time. Right on time when we all can use a little bump in the bank. So, Ollie's question of the night, though, is can you believe where we are in Onpassive now versus a few months ago? Can you believe it? Yes or no in the chat.
And
We'd like to hear you.
More than yes or no, what else could they add? Say yes, I can believe it, or no, I can't believe it, and say something about that, right?
The reason I believe it is we're able to withdraw money. We're able to get apples. That would be a good reason to believe, huh? All right,
Martin,
where they are.
So nice. Martin says, Papua New Guinea, way of saying, I'm very happy for Onpassive in our native pidgin language. Ni ama
Amamas, true long Onpassive.
Like him is love it, the PNG way. That's so nice.
And as we say in the Philippines, ya, and Hawaii. And as we say in sunny Singapore, la. And as we say in Canada, eh? So there you go. Those are our suffixes that are appearing everywhere these days. And let's remind you, this is the RobLynn Live and Ollie Boy Show. When will we be able to purchase traffic? I only have one account, so I can start earning. You will hear when we hear. We haven't heard a thing yet from Ash, but here's a nice thing. The work's going to be done for you. So pay attention, stay close, and follow direction. Peter Rogers, if you're doing crypto, make sure you click the right network, true. If paying by Bitcoin, make sure you click on the BTC, on the OES, same as any other crypto that you use. And is it true there's 20 cryptos or so that you can use, Peter? I didn't follow through except on the one. We used the Tron through Granix. Did I get that right, or did I forget already? Kraken. Oh, Granix. That's like Xanax. All right. Let's take a peek. What makes up a journey of a lifetime? Good question. There are many things. There are common elements, as there are with everything to do with Onpassive. Think about it. There's a commonality to everything we do. And here's Irena saying yes, yes, and 100% yes to Ollie Q. All right. And if you will follow us, wait just a minute. If you will allow us, these glasses are brand new. Anyway, and they're clean. If you will allow us, not follow us, I wouldn't follow us anywhere. Just if you will allow us, here we go. There's an adventure and an exploration to this Onpassive thing. Think back. As Ash has said so often and so well, it's good when you can step out of your comfort zone. Take a look around Onpassive right now. There are so many diamonds in the rough that are coming out, or kitty cats or dogs that have been hiding in the woods, and they're out. They're talking Onpassive. These are people that said, well, I'm too shy. I can't do that. Well, you know what? You're an adventurous and an exploring individual. It's good to see, and it's a good thing to step out of your comfort zone. John Barilla, he stepped out of his comfort zone. He's still stepping out of his comfort zone, and he's making a difference. You guys can do it just as easily, just as well. More grateful. Okay, there we go. As the journey has gone on for a number of years, some of you started in July of 2018, some in 19, 20, 21, 22, and so 5 years has gone by, and you can believe it, David Wasowski, for sure. Now, there have been rough times, and there have been not so rough times, not necessarily in Onpassive, but with all of our lives. What with inflation that the governments around the country, around the world keep telling us doesn't exist. Try going to public supermarket and buying a quart of half and half, formerly $2.39. It's now $3.99. Correct. So if you really need things, watch your budget still for just a little while longer. And Bruce had a good comment there on Kraken. We can go back to it, or I can move on a little.
Here you go.
Okay, USDT on the Tron. It's TRON as in Nancy network through the Kraken exchange. Hashtag Onpassive, hashtag RobLynn Live Club. That's who we use. We're not endorsing it, but that's who we use. Marty uses, Dan and Mike Ellis. So there's some pretty good examples of, people that are in the know. Wait a minute, is that Vinay? Vinay. You now have a new name, BB. You're now.
Yeah, some cute emojis.
Yes, she
like
does.
that.
She's
Thank you,
dancing.
Vinny. Very nice.
Dancing and very happy there in Australia.
Yeah.
158 likes at 27 minutes. Are you absolutely freaking kidding me, like Marty says?
Excellent.
Well, just ask Marty about these diamonds in the rough. There was a time, and it's still going on, where Ash has said, find me diamonds in the rough. There are people here that we need to hear from. And Marty went out and did that. And you know what? Those people are doing their own shows now. They're doing their own webinars now. They're doing chats. They're helping others. How cool is this? We are one family. We're truly one family. And Marty has a new title, our prospector in chief. So look for Marty out there. He may be out with his gold finding stick, so be careful. Personal growth and transformation. What happens is we confront our fears when we're on a journey. Okay, we do. We actually do. Certainly, we overcome obstacles after we've seen our fears. The Ash Mafara way. Look at all the obstacles he's had in his way. There's been attorneys, accountants, bankers, people from the United States government, you name it. There have been others, but we're not going to go into all that right now because we're on a positive roll. So go ahead. Try out your new skills and eyes open to what Onpassive and the world has to offer. Just bear that in mind. We're all very blessed, for sure. And what about Onpassive and its possibilities? You've heard it. You've seen it on our hats. Onpassive is unlimited. There is no cap on anything. You got unlimited O-mail, excuse me, unlimited O-mail. You got, might as well be unlimited O-connect. You got unlimited O-net. You can post till your pants fall off. Marty told me to say that. And in O-trim, you can trim till your heart's content there too. And now you got O-connect that's got up to 10,000. Get this. 10,000.00. So what do you think about that? And I believe it's up to, is it up to 25 or 100 on the panel now?
25 on the front screen, but total of 100.
You can have 100 panelists. Are you kidding me there,
Yeah.
Ash? You kidding me? Everybody else, you're lucky if you get 20. Oh my goodness, Ash has struck it again. Okay, one huge element of our journey with Onpassive has been the global connections. Are you guys tuned into that? Look at all the people you've met from Papua New Guinea, the Philippines, United States, Canada, Germany, France, Spain, Venezuela, Philippines, sunny Singapore, Thailand, Luxembourg. Found somebody in Luxembourg the other day. So, it's a huge element. And the connections you're making, these are not fair weather friends. These are friends. Call them acquaintances, call them friends, call them what you want for a lifetime. They're in the same mindset as you are. How cool is that? And wow, the journey, whether it's with locals in your own city, your own village, your own city or state, your own country, your own continent. Hey, hey, hey there, folks in Africa. It's a great feeling to mix with everyone around the globe. It's cool stuff.
Yeah.
There's different cultures, as you know. There's different nationalities. There's different races and religions. And get this, Ash, there's different foods. You can get anything that you want at Ash Mafar's restaurant. Cha-cha-cha.
Very nice.
Boy, this kid is wound up tonight. Let me make a withdrawal and woo, doggies. Okay, learning and education. Let's go on a little bit deeper here. And our Academy, have you heard of that? The new kid, the newest kid for online learning globally with over 14,000 educators around the globe. I don't need a prompter to tell me this. There's 14,000 plus around the world. There are educators in every country you can think of that are just looking for that little bit of extra oomph. Academy and O-Connect are going to provide that. You can take that to the bank.
Wonderful. And Sergey.
Sergey, wow, from Russia.
From Russia. That's pretty special.
That is, hey, that has made our night, brother. Thank you very, very much.
That's nice.
And stay healthy. Get ready for wintertime because I guess the fall is coming to your area soon. So, thank you for being here, sir. It is our honor. And from our heart to yours, please come back. Anytime.
Please do.
All right. Well, this is an experience by meeting people around the globe that shapes our understanding of the cultures and the nationalities, races, and religions, as I said. And as Ash has said, what kind of food you got for me tonight? So learning and education. And we're about to wrap up because Ollie's coming along with his game in about 5-10 minutes. In our Academy, speaking of our journey into history, think about it. We're going to have history lessons. We're going to have the arts lessons. Daryl Cook is a fine teacher, and I'm sure he'll be using, he's already been using O-Connect. I heard him the other night.
Awesome.
Nature for sure, and other subjects that are of interest to all of us. Now, bear this in mind, and we're an equal opportunity disclaimer. Challenges and triumphs along journeys can happen, okay? But now, you are in the best position, the best place in your life. And to quote my friend, our friend, Oliver Fonte, hashtag, we are fine. We're more than fine. We're refined. And we're going to continue to be fine and refined. So sit tight. As Marty said, you better get that second pair of Depends ready because blast off is here. We blasted off on the 1st. We have the hat to prove it. So.
And Peter
Yes.
Rogers checked for us how many crypto. There's 40 plus you can use.
Very cool. That should encompass just about everybody, Pete, don't you think? So there's 40 you can use to log in and get yourself some O Connect. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How about giving back? Now, we've talked about this now probably for 4.5 years that we've been here. How about giving back the Onpassive way, the Ash Mafara way, the Bob Takusi way, where you do an ash for a day, an ashism, that's what it is. And that was Bob's brother who came up with that. May he rest in peace. And what an idea.
Pull an ash.
Pull an ash. Pull an ash wherever you got to pull it from, but pull it. Good stuff. And good stuff, Bob. I hope you didn't mind me mentioning your brother. His brother's name is Charles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charles Takusi. And we miss you, Charles. You were, and we know you're looking down upon this stuff and saying, wait a minute, I missed out on a withdrawal?
Mm-hmm.
Bob. So good stuff there. And we love you, Charles. We miss you, sir. And we certainly miss seeing Bob when we can't see him as often as we want. Okay. Giving back the Onpassive way, the Ash Mofara way, volunteering to help where you can. Hey, somebody needs a hand getting across the street. Be that person. Be that person that lends an arm, okay? It doesn't cost you anything, and you will have made someone's day.
Wow.
And there is a typhoon in the neighborhood of Japan.
I was swamped but not drowned, figuratively. Having really weird weather these days, better to be neutral.
True, and I wish we would have been neutral instead of using 43 towels, but the rain has subsided, so not too
shabby.
True. So giving back. Give back.
And
Bill, go ahead.
Lisa says, Ollie the Wonder Dog is so excited to share his location. Woof, woof. Stand by family. Hashtag RobLynn Live. Hashtag Where is Ollie contest. Hashtag The Fun Chat. Hashtag We Are Onpassive.
I've only got a couple more points to make on our behalf. Is that okay? Or do we want to go ahead with Ollie?
Go ahead and finish your points.
All right. So volunteering doesn't cost anything, and you will feel better every time you do it. Speaking of this Onpassive journey, I'm glad you mentioned it again. How about the memories? Look at all the memories you guys have. I mean, I'm about ready to slide out of my chair tonight because I've got memories. Lynn's got memories. We've all got memories. Lynn went to Boston, Massachusetts, thanks to Mr. Mafara and Mr. Kamal and the executive committee and staff. You know, that's a memory. We've got pictures. Ash is a good dancer, by the way, from what I saw, just in the pictures. So, and he likes to eat, from what I hear. And good stuff.
He's a foodie.
He's a foodie, but he knows what foodies to eat.
He knows.
For sure. All right. The memories are building up. Today was a memory for us. We were able to withdraw and shoot it to our bank. Now it's going to take whatever it takes, 1 day to 5 days, for Onpassive to investigate who Lynn really is. And you will have to update. It's kind of like a mini.
I think we said up to 15 days, right?
I was getting ready to say that, up to 15 days. It just depends on each individual situation. So it's anywhere from 1 to 5 to 10 to 15 days. So don't be surprised at any of it. Remember, you've got to have some kind of ID that you can upload. That's very important. You can't proceed to the withdrawal, the final page, to get the OTP without it. Mm-hmm. We used, in Lynn's case, her Florida driver's license, which was clear and very clear, as a matter of fact. So that went well. We're very blessed.
Just take your time. Take a clear picture. Most people use their phones.
Don't shake like I did. I was going like this the whole time because I was sitting in one of these chairs.
Just take your time, you know. Do it
and remember,
slowly.
It's better to give than receive. You'll be miles ahead in how you feel about life. And remember, we're one family. if you hadn't heard. We're one team of pros. That's pros in our staffs, meaning the teams of, goodness gracious, support teams, tech teams, designers, media, marketing, other executives like Muhammad Kamal and Muhammad Nazal, and of course, the guy we love, all the way to Orlando, Ash Mafar. And remember, we are a massive movement, if you hadn't heard. Huge. Just wait till the floodgates open. Talk about a movement, and we're not talking about a bathroom or a comfort room movement. We're talking about a massive movement with Onpassive. And of course, we're one Onpassive. We are one Onpassive. So there you have it. That's our comments for tonight. And I think we went a little over because I was a little verbose on our behalf. But we wanted to get out as much information as we could. There'll be more forthcoming, but I was so excited that we made a withdrawal. I didn't know what to do or say. So at any rate, let's slide to the side and show where Ollie is, if we may. There you go. Wow. That is some old rustic buildings there. Okay, we're back. RobLynn Live is lit. RobLynn Live is lit. And I called myself Ron yesterday, so Ron Hulbert, I guess it rubs off, brother. And then, oh, you guys got to hear this one. I'm shopping. I'm at Publix, right? I'm shopping to get just a couple of things for our keto diet, which is working, by the way, very well, very nicely. Let's listen to this one for a minute. I'm in line. There's a, I want to say, 55, 60-year-old gentleman and his lady. They're in line. You know what he says to me? You want to go ahead? We know you're elderly. Elderly? My tushy. I'm not elderly. I may be older. I'm not. This guy is my age, basically, and he's calling me elderly. Are you absolutely freaking kidding me? Well, call me elderly if that's what you want.
Okay, so don't guess yet until we ring the bell and highlight.
Why don't you go ahead and ring the bell, and I'll get off my soapbox.
Okay, we have turned off the slow mode so you can guess in rapid succession.
I just got called Ron again. I'm going to change my name. I'm sure of it now.
Oh, yeah. Kiana said RobLynn
Live. Ron, you want to take my place? You only got to spend about 80 hours a week getting ready.
All right. Let me go ahead and ring the bell.
Hello, Mel.
And if you might read Yvonne's comment real quickly first.
Yvonne Mundi, Dr. Mundi says, I'm grateful to all of you who attended One Global Movement today. Your presence, support, love, and contribution is vital for the young men and women, children, and families in the world. Much love showing with hearts. There's right. 244 of you here tonight. Not too
shabby.
Right.
And here we go. I'm going to ring the bell and then highlight a comment, and then you can make your guesses underneath that comment. And here we go.
Here's the bell.
And let me highlight
your mom.
The comment.
That's your bell.
The comment we're going to highlight is Francis Tay's super sticker.
Thank you, Francis. Very gracious of you for that super sticker. We love you, brother.
Thank you very
much.
much.
From our heart to yours.
Appreciate you very much. All right, so go ahead and make your guesses.
Make them count.
Hi, Zarika. You're quite welcome.
Zarika says, thank you, Rob and Lynn, for all you do. Hello to all who are on this unique journey with a heart and benefit for humanity.
All righty.
Very nice.
We have our first person to guess where Ollie is located, and this is Melody.
Melody Marcano says England. Could it be England, folks? Let's have some more guesses.
All right. Alex says the background is Lima, Peru.
Lima, Peru. Ooh, that's educated.
Irena says Lima, Peru.
Oh, here we go.
Government Palace of Peru, I think. And for Frank, since he is not here, LOL.
All right. Frank is on a siesta. I thought I said hello to Frank.
Stephen Callahan has hashtag the future of internet.
Future of internet. That's how we do it. Promises made, promises kept. And London, England, from Donna Hamblin. All right, Donna. Thank you for that.
Deborah Shaw's guess is?
Deborah says, background may be in France. Parlez-vous français? Hashtag love our Onpassive. Karina Lance says, I guess Peru. Okay, could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could be. And Cheryl Bess is chiming in with England. Could it be? It could be. Lima, Peru from Casey Zevenbergen. All right, Casey. Check it out. Tanya Hennett says England. I'm on top of this. London, England from Roy McPhail. We're getting two different guesses. We got London, England and Lima, Peru.
You're welcome, Siti Nora.
Siti Nora, thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
And Yvonne Mundi.
My love and many thanks go to Mr. Jeffrey Morlock and engineer Sushanta to bless the stage and children of One Global Movement today. Lots of hearts, lots of love from Yvonne. Very nice.
Thank you, Yvonne. And Sadananda says, UK, Onpassive sky is far blue background, astonished.
Woo-hoo, doggies.
And Casey says, Alex before the bell.
Alex, easy, easy, easy.
Johnny Simmons says, Peru.
Peru from Johnny.
Alex is Casey, brother.
Oh, Alex needs a coffee, Casey. Can you rush one over to him? I do too, actually.
And Greg Lakin says, England.
England it is.
And Lisa McBride says, I tried twice to properly type hashtag RobLynn Live and hello hashtag fellow founders. I think I got it this time without spelling errors. LOL. Yeah, perfect. Very nice. Wanda Kelsey is keeping track of the likes, and we have 207 likes at 45 minutes.
Has Wanda volunteered to help us with the Where's Ollie contest yet, or not yet?
No, she's not one of the volunteers.
Okay, she might be someday.
We have the volunteer set. We've got the dates covered through the 17th.
Casey Zevenbergen says, naughty boy Alex. Naughty boy, naughty, naughty.
And Gayling says,
hello, RobLynn, Ollie, and everyone else. Just leaving work now. I'll listen to what I missed.
Nice to have you here, Gayling.
Thank you for being here.
And Roy
salute to you,
Esther, his guess is
Roy
Germany.
Esther says, Germany. Could it be Germany? Man, that is the first Russian founding member we've had on RobLynn Live. We thank you, sir, for being here. Super chat from the one, the only, Robert Holbert. Oh, no. Ron Holbert. All right, Ron. Thanks very much.
What has no starting point, no ending point, and nothing in the middle? I believe it's England.
England it might be, or it might be Lima, Peru, or it might be Tampa, Florida. No, it's not Tampa.
John thinks it's Lima, Peru.
Lima, Peru from the Tin Man.
Brian
Croach says, with hashtag Onpassive, when it rains, it pours.
Peter Rogers says, can't see the
pennies
picture.
From heaven.
Let's show him the picture.
All right, here you go, Peter. Lynn, you're in the... There you go. There you go, Pete. What do you think?
All right.
He would know England very well, UK.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else is here? Let's say howdy to people, and let's mention the background choices. Well, there's lots of choices. Background guesses.
Gayling's guess is England.
England from Gayling. Thank you, ma'am.
And another message from Yvonne Mundi.
Yvonne Mundi.
Srijit says London, England.
Srijit says London.
Ty says Ollie is definitely a French pooch.
A French pooch. All right.
Madhan says, I think Lima, Peru. Love you, Onpassive.
We love you right back, Madhan.
Keiko says Lima.
Lima.
Did you actually show the photo? I think we forgot. Did we show the photo? Oh, yeah, we did show the photo. We showed it twice today. I remember.
We did.
Okay. And Jillian says England.
England from Jillian. She's a very knowledgeable traveler.
Peru is a very beautiful country, says
and Alex says Peru is beautiful.
We have, oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. You're quite welcome. And let's go to Amaran Bawari, who's saying good morning.
Mr. Bawari.
Coffee for Alex and Rob.
Yes, please. I would step to the side, but I'm not allowed while we're on air. So.
David Rosowski says, hashtag sanity for humanity. Hashtag I'm with Ash.
I like that. What do you think, Ash? Hashtag sanity for humanity.
That's nice.
I like that one when David came up with that about 2 years ago.
London, England from Shirley. And Alex says, thank you, Casey, brother. Very beautiful coffee.
I'm ready for a coffee right now. Beautiful or ugly?
Hi, Patricia Green.
Patricia Green is in the house.
Here, there we go.
Hello, RobLynn and Ollie. Hello to you, Miss Green.
Cynthia Deering's here as well. And Casey Zevenbergen is here. And
You like these chairs? You can move around.
it kind of makes a lot of noise when you slide around. And Jamuna Behari says, thank you so much, everyone. Stay home, stay home.
Yeah, we stayed home, and had we not been home, would have had a foot of water in the
Oh,
house.
good thing we were home. And hello to Mohammed Nassim
Nassim
Akhtar.
Akhtar. Hello, Mohammed.
Welcome.
Nassim is in the house.
Melanie says,
Onpassive is true because it finally out to the whole world, and we are already being blessed. Yes, we are. Ooh, doggies. And Minaj is here. Hello, Mr. Minaj.
hello,
Mr.
Manaj.
Devnat.
And hello to Joy Dab.
Joy Dab Vorman, not to be confused with the joy of Rob Gorman. Hello, we're glad you're here, Joy Dab. Thank you for being here.
And we have
Makhtar Lou, probably the first
Senegalese
founder.
founder.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool
I
stuff
think
there.
there's another, someone from Senegal. I think it's Hawa. Hawa.
All right. Do you know Hawa?
I think she's from Senegal, if I'm not mistaken. She helps to interpret. Hello, Dr. Betty. She says we have 252 watching with 216 likes. Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Not at all. And David says that looks like the castle of the Burgermeister.
All right. Could it be? Could
Hi,
it be?
Anita. I hope you're healing well. We love you.
Prayers out to Anita.
And
Balance,
Alex
huh?
says to Ollie, love you, kiss you,
Miss you.
love
Hi.
you.
Good boy. He says, are you guys done yet?
Senegal, yes, welcome. Nice to have you.
Glad you're here from Senegal. Russia, Senegal.
Peter says, Buckingham Palace, UK, what I can see.
Where's Chris Tiazone tonight?
He made
Is
comments.
he traveling again?
No,
Oh, he's here?
he just said he was a something, like he was in the list. A donut, Ron Halpert says.
There you have it.
Oh, Anita says,
Casey, I'm here, but finally got on TV again. I love you, RobLynn. Thank you.
oh, thank you. And here's the answer from Delisa Christie. This is where Ollie is.
Ollie is hanging in. The answer is Lima, Peru. So much for London, England. Founded by Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro in 1535. Lima is considered as a gastronomic capital of South America. There you go, there you go, Ash.
No.
Known for their culinary delicacy, exports, and farming.
Oh, I want to go there to eat then. I like to eat.
Huh. Yes, you do.
Thank you, Delisa. Patience says hi. Hello, Patience.
Hello, Patience.
And Ipi Madu Sudana.
Mexico.
Yes, it's Mexico. And we have Irena. She says it looks like England, but it's not. Peruvians, coffee, and chocolate. Delicious, yum, yum.
All right, I'm good with that.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, let's see if there's anything more after this. Fear.
Fear to last, boys and girls guessing so poor.
It's okay. It's all.
It's okay.
in fun.
It is all in fun, and Ollie appreciates everybody chiming in.
Definitely.
236 of you folks watching us tonight. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks.
And don't forget to subscribe. Vine has subscribed. Once you subscribe, give us a like by a thumbs up. So thanks very much for that. We will see everybody at the brand new, spanking new top.
Hi, Diana.
Diona Chotes is here. Thank you.
Mohammed Salah is here as well.
All right, Mohammed.
Mohan Lau. And we have Ying Yang saying hello to everyone. Pretty much she says greet to everyone. I don't
That's
know how
good.
Thank you so much, Alex. You're the kind of young man one global movement is serving in the world.
Very nice, Alex. Very nice, Dr. Yvonne.
And from Anita.
And pink waving.
I am
for all of you.
I am part of your Onpassive team for all of you. That's so nice. Thank you.
Very nice.
Very nice thoughts. And we have Tushar Mandal here. Hello.
Tushar in the house. Glad you're here, sir.
Thank you, Yvonne. ma'am, from Alex.
Good stuff.
Okay, and we have a message from Lisa, and she says,
I can't wait to find out how beautiful some of these places are by visiting. So excited to soon be able to do just that. Onpassive and Mr. Ash Mafara and Family Rock.
That's nice. Thank you.
Very well said. Amal is here and saying howdy, and so is Muhammad. We are viral from the world. I'd say we're viral to the world at this point.
Live from North Carolina. Hello to Mokhtar.
Mokhtar Lowe from North Carolina, the Tar Heel State.
Oh, okay. We have a hello from Narsaya
Regala. All right. Thank you for being here.
In India. And Irena says, let's dance. Delisa Christie, great job. Yes, she did a good job at running the contest.
Thank you very much.
And Alex joyfully exclaims, I am first boy.
There he is, the one and only Alex. Alex Soju.
And David Rosowski says, donut. That's the kind of shape I'm in. Donut is a shape. Okay, thank you for that. We are so in it to win it, says Kisan.
We are, Kisan.
Hopefully, hope you're getting better at the money market. I'm hoping to catch up and get my URL.
All right, all right, all right.
And here's Delisa again.
Thank you for everyone for participating in Ollie's contest at RobLynn Live. Congrats for guessing it right to Mr. Alex Sojin, Irina Stek Sala, Casey Zevenbergen, John Barilla, Madhan Kahana, and Kei Kiko Hoshina.
Congratulations to all.
All right, good stuff.
And hello to Doma Lepcha. How are you?
Doma says, Namaste, my wonderful Onpassive leaders. Hello.
Hello, Gudu.
Gudu Kumar Soni is in the house.
Hello, Flor. So thank you for your help in promoting RobLynn Live on Facebook. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Flor.
It's really a big help. And Melanie says, I was thinking that today is also the death anniversary of Queen Elizabeth. So I got so sidetracked and thought it was really England. That's understandable. And Alex says, thank you and love you. Thanks, Elisa Christie. Lovely background. So Casey, the background comes from Divina, just so everybody's clear on that. But Delisa is a helper to run the contest. And Alex says, thank you to Delisa for helping out.
Delisa, Mom, thank you.
Good evening from Kenroy. How are you, Kenroy?
All right, we're coming up. We need to do the super stickers if we may.
Sure, we can do that. Okay. Let's go to the super stickers.
Here we go. Let's say thank you. Another big thank you to, first off, right out of the chute, the one.
Hold up. You have to search for them. Give us a second. Here we go.
First up out of the chute is Mr. Sifu Francis Tay. Thank you, Sifu. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. He's doing his in-person training, by the way, from 9 to noon. And then
it's
they have
lunch hour.
They socialize.
Doggies.
In Singapore. So
chicken feet around the table for everybody. Yeah,
except for Sifu Francis. He doesn't like chicken feet.
All right. So thank you, Francis, for that.
Thank you to Ron Hulbert.
Ron Hulbert, also known as Robert Hulbert to some of us. Thank you for that, Ron. We appreciate it.
And I hope I didn't miss any super stickers. That's what I see for now.
Okay.
You think I got them all?
I think so, but I'm not 100% certain, so I am not the judge for that.
All right.
All right. Well, it's coming up on the 8 o'clock hour Central Time. It's 9 o'clock here on the East Coast, and we'd like to say thank you to all of you. What say you?
Oh, and Delisa says, in case you're hungry, Ollie RobLynn are enjoying
ceviche.
Ooh,
doggy. Ceviche.
Ceviche. I'm glad you know.
That's like multiple appetizers. Yes, indeed. Karina Lance, thank you. Appreciate you being
welcome,
here.
Welcome, Bamal.
Bamal, thank you for being here.
Hi, Sarita and Ashiko.
All right, everybody. Woo-hoo, goodness. Oh, what a night, what a day. If you guys aren't fired up, I know you've heard this from a lot bigger leader than we'll ever be, or I'll ever be. This is the big leader that I'll ever be. You got to be excited. You got to be pumped. Wow. You can pay with crypto. You can withdraw with crypto. And you can withdraw with your bank. Ooh, let's give it an Andy Burks for sure. Yay, Andy. See you at the new top, everybody.
Thank you all.
Thanks, everybody, for being here. And if we miss saying howdy, howdy. And we'll see everybody. Tomorrow is here anyway. It's already tomorrow in sunny Singapore and other places.
That was the answer to the question on your super sticker.
Yes, it was. Thank you very much, Mr. Hulbert. Appreciate that, brother. And no, we're not rock stars. We've got rocks in our brains. I do. But this is the rock star right here for sure. Very helpful young lady. She's helped people around the world now for 4.5 years. So I'm grateful for that. I know Onpassive is. And Ash has made it perfectly clear what you mean. So
we love to be helpful. And Yin Yang has beautiful emojis for us. Look at that emoji message. I love it.
All right.
Congratulations, Alex. And Irena from KC.
Casey Zevenbergen. We'll probably see him later tonight somewhere. And Peter, thank you for being here. And thanks for mentioning the 20 cryptos that are available through OP. That's Onpassive, all in caps.
Did he say 20?
20?
Okay.
Oh, 40.
I thought he said 40.
He said 40.
Yeah, I think he did. That's okay.
Okay. I can give it an Ash.
We have people still guessing.
All right, keep guessing, everybody. Peru from Dr. Blessing, Miss Benny. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you,
it's been a fun night. It's been a fun day for us. Trying to figure crypto out, trying to figure out, gee, should I try to withdraw to the bank? And it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Ash has said you're going to have the fun time of your life, as has Marty. And I've already ordered Marty's 4th box of Depends from the last 2 weeks. So he should be well stocked up. And that's about it from here. So thanks. Appreciate it. What else do we want to say?
Good night.
Well, good night. What's your name? Oh, Gracie. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Thanks for being here.
I'm going to
get it done. Don't waste time.
It's catching the last few comments and
all right. There's Sean.
I'm a bit behind. 240 likes according to Wanda Kelsey. That's pretty good, and we thank you for giving us those likes and subscribing. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you to
you
Delisa
all from
again.
Vivine. Have a great weekend, she says.
Thank you, Vivine.
Love you, Sadananda. Appreciate you so much. You're quite welcome, Yvonne. We love you all. We enjoy being here and interacting with all of you.
Hopefully you guys had some fun tonight. Got a little bit of value. We like value. So we will see you all, I hope, good Lord willing, if the creek don't rise tomorrow night.
Yes. I couldn't quite catch all the comments because of the no slow motion. It was like so many comments came up when I took up the slow mode. So forgive us for not being able to catch the last maybe couple hundred comments. We love you. We intended to do that, but we just couldn't keep up. Take care, everybody.
Thank you very much. We appreciate